Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be doing a first time reaction to the Bass Gang, which is by the way a wonderful name for a bunch of bass singers. I'm super excited to check these out. We'll be doing a double reaction today. First we'll check out Valhalla Calling featuring Big Brev. And funnily enough, I just recently did a reaction to Voice Play's Valhalla Calling, which is just tremendous. So I expect just more greatness, especially in the world of acapella. I feel like I've only just scratched the surface of all of the acapella groups that must be out there. So excited to hear that again. And then we'll follow it up with a reaction to the song Reigns of Castamere, which is also featuring Ali the Piper and Jonathan H. Warren, also names I'm unfamiliar with. What I am familiar with is Game of Thrones, and I watched the full show. I know how it ends, and I'm not going to spoil it, but thinking about Game of Thrones just makes me sad at this point. There was so much more potential there, but the soundtrack, the score never disappointed, so to get to hear Reigns of Castamere once again is going to be a really fun time. With that all said, I'm super excited to jump into this one, guys. I hope you are as well, and yeah, before we jump in, a big thank you goes to Aaron, whose generous support made this reaction possible. And now, with all that said, let's jump in.
Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming, barren summits delivered in plain. Each horizon is a new beginning. Rise and reign.
Oh, and we get some guitar? Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar.
That's heavy drum and guitar.
Songs and sagas of a faded term.
So it's kind of like a hybrid acapella and heavy rock. I'm down.
And speed. Clouds of favor or the thrill of plunder, pull together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, all within.
Oh my god.
The echoes of eternity.
Oh my god, it's so big.
Valhalla.
That's what she said.
Valhalla calling. Sails are swaying.
I will never get over the low notes that these bass singers sing. It literally feels like they are one with hell at that point, in the best possible way. And I guess to like compare and contrast with Voice Play, just because it's like at the top of mind right now, it feels like Voice Play, they have a lot of like tenor and like higher singing. Here it feels more of a focus on the bass. Granted, the song, the group's name is called Bass Gang, but in addition to the bass, we have a lot of, I think, baritone is the correct terminology. Damn, this is heavy.
Valhalla calling. Sails are swaying on the crimson rivers, blood and glory in the fighting fields. Shields are shattered into splinters.
Oh my god, you hear that?
Iron and steel. Fires are rising and the bells are ringing. Glory
oh wow, I am down.
Sold and glimmer in the sound of singing as God calls. The echoes of it.
Did we get a key change? Maybe, I don't know.
The echoes of eternity.
Oh, I love the harmony. Oh, the morphing. Oh wow, this is massaging my brain. Oh Jesus. Of course the literal Viking is the one who sings that top note. Oh.
Wind and the waves will carry me. Wind and the waves will set me free. Wind and the waves will carry me.
Man, you guys have the best requests, I swear.
Wind and the waves will set me free. The echoes of eternity.
Is he Big Bro?
Valhalla calling me. To light the streams of destiny.
I hear like a guitar, I think, underneath.
Valhalla calling me. Valhalla
Yeah.
calling me.
Are you serious? Are you serious with that ending? Wait, is that...
Thank you guys so much for watching Valhalla Calling featuring
credits.
Big Breath. Absolutely incredible talent. There's 3 more
Yeah.
videos coming up.
I was gonna say, I thought the guy in the middle, the actual literal Viking here, was Big Brev. I mean, this is just insanity. These 5 gentlemen, bravo. Bravo. And something that I neglected to mention at the beginning of this reaction, but something I heard about this group from Aaron, is the fact that I think all of them are actually located in different countries, actually all across the world. So to do these recordings, they have to do them in different places. And maybe, I'm sure they meet up at some point, but in this video, it doesn't actually look like any of them are touching in the same physical space. As you saw with the editing, they're literally morphing in and out of one another. And when they are like transplanted near each other, like with the way the world works, with physics, with literal solid matter, they wouldn't be able to stand this close to one another and maintain this perspective. So to me, that adds credence to the idea that they are all recording themselves from very far away. So it's really cool for them to like come together, bridge the geographical distance, and make damn good music like this. Super amazing cover. And there are definitely different moments in this version of Valhalla Calling that were not present in voice plays, and vice versa. I guess that's just the beautiful thing about covers, right? You can interpret them in several ways. Each song has its own signature. Super great. Wow, that makes me even more excited to get into Reigns of Castamere. But before we do that, subscribe if you are enjoying the reaction so far, and if you'd like to request one yourself, hit the link down below. And now it's time for Reigns of Castamere. Oh, and they even have the Jon Snow cloak. Allie the Piper, like bagpipes. I get it. This might be the first bagpipes I've heard on this channel. Oh. This layering is just... I want to like join them.
And who are you? The proud Lord said that I must bow so low. Only a cat of a different coat, that's all the truth I know.
Wow.
And a coat of gold,
Their voices of velvet.
of red, a lion still has claws, and mine are long and sharp, my lord, as long long and sharp as yours.
Jesus. So powerful.
And so he spoke, and so he spoke.
Violin.
That Lord of Castamere.
So that's Jonathan, I think.
But now the rains weep o'er his halls, and not a soul to hear. Yes, now the rains weep o'er his halls, and not a soul to hear.
Wow. I really appreciate this one. It's more like mid-tempo, I would say, in comparison to their cover of Valhalla Calling. And the way this is mixed, all of their voices, because, you know, they are proximally distant from one another, they have to record them separately, and then in their DAW, compress all these tracks together, make sure that they're not biting over one another, that they're not stepping on each other's toes, and then stack on top of it the added instrumentation from Ali and Jonathan. I mean, the fact that they're just all remotely doing this is like part of what makes this so impressive now that I think about it. But my God, the voices.
Weep o'er his halls, and not a soul to hear.
Oh, great No Choice. Chills.
Hey y'all, thank you so much for watching Reigns of Castamere featuring Ali the Piper, Jonathan H. Warren, and Isaiah Carter on
Thank
percussion
you.
and the arrangement. Now this is the second video out of our 4-video EP, so keep a lookout for those next videos coming out the next few weeks. But if you want early access to them and bonus content, check out our Patreon.
See this? I feel even more validated now seeing this preview for one of their videos. It looks like they're all in different locations, connected via some probably like Zoom or something like that. This is just, it is so special when like humans come together to do something great. I just think as like a meta concept, I just love excellence. And man, they made the song sound so powerful. I wish I heard this version in Game of Thrones. And honestly, in a kind of backward sense, hearing this version in Game of Thrones would detract from Game of Thrones because you want to kind of focus on Game of Thrones. If I heard this, I would be focused more on the music, because in Game of Thrones, even though the music is like absolutely stellar in a lot of the scenes, especially, oh my God, what is the episode? Spoiler alert, skip the next 10 seconds, where Cersei blows up the Sept. That whole soundtrack from Ramin Djawadi, I forget, absolutely gorgeous. But if you had like a more in like other sections of the show where it's less about just like empty space where no one's talking, hearing this version of Reigns of Castamere would probably overwhelm the show. That's why I like hearing this version in this context, getting to digest all of this beauty, man. Is there a way I could train my own voice to get lower? Like if I started talking a little bit lower with, that sounds fake. It sounds so fake. Man, now I'm going to make myself sad. I love this. We're going to react to more Bass Gang in the near future, so stay tuned for that. I hope you all enjoyed the reaction today. Subscribe if you did, and truly, if you'd like to request one yourself, hit the link down below. And as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and peace.